Hello, so Signashman here, and today we are going to talk about Michael Roa, one of the strongest characters in the game, especially after the new patch. This character got a lot stronger. Today we are going to cover neutral control, throw shimmies, and lockdown. Those are the three most important things about Roa. So we're gonna go ahead and get into those. And first, I would definitely like to start off with the neutral control of this character. This character is very hard to get in on. Has very strong projectiles and very good movement. So approaching against Roa, you always have to be cautious of randomly getting hit by a projectile and this character easily converting. The 214 series, 214A is just like a straight laser. We call it needle. Straight laser, straight needle that goes straight across the screen, horizontal, covers really good range, and if it does hit you, you can just go straight into super or anything you would like. It does have a follow-up. You could do 214A into A, 214A into B or C. So it does have a follow-up, easy to hit confirm because of that follow-up. Let me show that. Like an easy little pickup for 3.1k. Nothing is optimized, of course, just to kind of show the potential of what this character can do. So 214A is really good. 214B is a different angle, but it's lightning bolt. So it covers this angle right in front of Roa, and it pretty much protects him from jump-ins. Like if the opponent were to jump, they could potentially get unblockable. Because in this game, when you block in the air and your opponent is on the ground, the button that they choose, like the normal that they choose, will be unblockable. So the opponent will not be able to block. So if I have Arcuate try to jump at Roa, that right there was an actual unblockable. Like there was nothing Arcuate could have done. She would have had to been shielding the situation beforehand. If you were not caught shielding, you will be unblockable right there. So with that angle, it is very hard to approach Roa, especially because it does hit on the ground too. So the opponent has to play around that, and that is good for the Roa because at this point you are controlling the neutral, you are controlling the spacing, and you can have a better degree of how to reach your opponent at neutral and what angles they would like to choose because of the angle that you are actually covering. Now I would like to talk about 4BC. Now 4BC is an enhanced version of the 214 series, and 4BC is like super strong. The angle is actually pretty ridiculous, and you actually get a very easy confirm with a 1-bar super, and I will show that now. And as you see, by doing the 4BC, you can actually do a 236A and super cancel it on whiff, and you will be able to get a full pickup off of the 4BC. The 4BC is like super strong, and that is not his only neutral tools that he can use. He also has his 236 series. We have 236A, 236B, and 236C. Now the thing about the 236 series, 236A just knocks them down. It does not give you a follow-up outside of like potentially an OTG if they do not tech, but 236B actually does pop them up for a combo, so you can get some type of combo off of the 236B. The 236B can also be plus if spaced properly. One of his strongest moves also is his 6BC, which instantly goes across the screen, and same concept. The biggest weakness to this move is it will lose to shield, but your opponent has to do a special show follow-up because if too close, he will go past them. So the 6BC version is definitely one of his strongest tools in his arsenal, also with his 4BC. So knowing how to utilize 4BC and 6BC is going to be the key to playing like the perfect neutral with Roa. One of the unique things about Roa is Roa comes with a very low air dash, one of the lowest in the game. It's so low that it will not actually go over your opponent's head, which means that all of his mix-ups are just so much better because you will not fly over your opponent's head and you'll be able to get 2 overheads out. And because of this, it also makes his throw shimmy game that much better because his air dash is not only low going forward, but it has low momentum going backwards. And because of this, his throws become even scarier. So as you see, by mixing up his throws, you can actually create a very dangerous situation anytime this character is right next to you. Last but not least, I would like to talk about Roa's lockdown game. Roa can extend his pressure with 214C to increase his plus frames and add more mix up to the table. He is able to air dash and or extend block string pressure for a long period of time to attempt to open up his opponent. Roa is a very strong character, jack of all trades, can play a rushdown style and or can play a more zony type style with his projectiles and his ability to fish for hits from a very long distance. But up close, he is an absolute monster with his pressure and extended plus frames off a 214C. So if you like a character that can do everything, has an uppercut, has really good mix-ups, has really good space control, then Roa would be the character for you. Hope this Roa beginner's guide helped y'all, and I will see y'all next time, YouTube. Peace.